All right. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I have no idea what I'm playing, but onward with the altars. I might have to adjust some audio settings in a minute. Out of mind? Perfectly choreographed. Nope. Project unknown? Or the beginning of everything? We. Okay, anyways. Oh, time to fix the game audio. Well, that means that entire bit coming in. Just nothing. What are you capturing? Nope, not you. We move this over here. This one? Properties. Nope. Interesting. It should be getting the game capture. It's meant to auto capture game.
It's not muted by accident or anything, is it?
Okay, if I select this, okay, that's currently set to that. So what if I just make another one? So sources, my other half. Application audio. And we're going to pick add new source. Alters. And that's specifically capturing the alters. That should be there. There we go.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Maybe you actually died. And this is just going that way. This is hell. Of course it is. How's that? So that looks like a capsule. Alright.
No, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell?
Deceased means he died.
Not much I can do for her now.
Or she. She died. Sorry.
I gotta find the others. What happened? Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Does that balance a bit better? Okay, cool. I also kind of want to do, just because it's overwhelming for me, let's bring this down to... That really didn't feel like it did as much as I wanted it to, but that'll be fine for now. I'll adjust it if it gets to be too much.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
You know, I probably shouldn't be running the whole time. There's probably some sort of like stamina and health and resources and runnings burning through stuff. Although this is also the prologue, so maybe it doesn't actually care. Not this early.
capsules. Wait. No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
I revisit my statement of maybe he's also dead and this is just the afterlife.
Makes no sense.
I also realized that that fabric rippling in the air that I couldn't figure out what was, is the parachute for the capsules.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Woo! Yeah, I might have to tinker with some stuff. That's getting a little bit annoying. Went the wrong way.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. That was close.
Alright, we'll adjust things.
Hello?
We're just gonna drop that down to medium. Turn on DLSS.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Jesus. Okay, comms is up one floor.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm gonna do one that done earlier. And that. And that. I'm just checking one more thing. I'm just trying to make this run smoother. It shouldn't be an issue, but for some reason it's being an issue. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Gondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
Huh.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Priority rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meters before star approaching. This path, you must escape. Proximity, star days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Right, moment. All right. We'll see how that runs for a bit.
Find those captain's logs.
Oh, that's already so much smoother for me. So I need to go to... Nothing there. Oh. So I have 30 metals. Okay, cool. So, locating matter. I need a polygon scanner. Can be crafted in the workbench. But there isn't a workshop. So that's the radiation barrier. Yeah, so this is the machinery. Okay. So I can't go out till morning. And then I need to get 60 metals. So I guess we sleep for now. And get the metals in the morning. Oh, sunrise in 8 days. Cool. So I need to get 60 metals. But I don't really have a scanner, so I have no idea how to get... Okay, so I need to look for... Oh, ah! Shallow deposits. So outside's still a bit rough. Ah, I think I see a deposit.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, so now I just need to build a workshop. So I need to go to the command center and build a workshop. It did send me out for only 90, but I figure why get only 90 when you can build... Oh. Can I fast travel away from this planet so I don't burn in the sun? Alright, so... command center's this room. Alright, so I need to do... That works. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna go to that and... Ah, that did not like that. I'm gonna go stick the rest of this in storage. Or does it automatically dump it in storage for me? It looks like it might. Why isn't it? Oh, I have to actually... Now I need to go find organic deposits. Cool. So we go out and look for... How do I use this scanner? It's going to tell me. Organics can be recognized by blue smoke. Okay. I can't help but feel like there might be no organics this way. And I would, my hoarder mentality would collect all that material, but I'm trying to follow the tutorial. Oh, I see the blue smoke.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way. Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm trying to look for some blue stuff.
Yes, I was missing that.
Okay, well that was useful. Apart from the fact I still can't. I'm running out of time. There's something this way?
What the hell? Could this be Rubidium?
look for organics here.
You're trying to build a square. Okay, fine. I don't get what this is supposed to do. Oh. I found it. Okay. So it'd be worth it to do a trip through here really quick. I don't have enough. Okay. So I'm assuming then. I'm pretty sure I have to go out and turn that on or something. Okay. We'll just end the day now. But now we can fast travel to it. And then we can go get some rapidum. Although it has 14 per. Okay, cool. I have time. I'm gonna go get that rapidum.
To get closer. Make sure.
Okay, so it's up there.
I need to collect a sample.
Okay, cool.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except only I survived.
All right. First we'll build a kitchen. That works. We can make the mush meals after I report my findings. That was through here, wasn't it?
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming. There's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
I suddenly have a theory.
This is fucked up. What the hell? At least I got your attention. DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth. Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Of course. What else? Oh. Now you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Yeah.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. You really found what did this.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Now here's the question that I have to ask. And that is, do I need to harvest more rupidium before I leave?
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now. That sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rupidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and see QC module.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Wrong one. There it is. Hard to put two and two together.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Interesting. Okay.
How did they get it? And what for?
Oh, come on.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Right
Branching? What exactly will be branching? What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Hey, they set the game name. Only took them this long. Only took them 52 minutes.
Alter? I alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a...
So, when I read the premise of the game in I thought it was someone who was just going to be going
what you're saying, right?
insane and having like split personalities, not growing alternate clones of themselves.
All right. How about my other options?
But I will accept this as a possible avenue for that meaning. I didn't
don't have
at all think of.
options, do I?
Alright, first, let's end the day. Let's go initiate the branching procedure. Guy goes through life to try and,
What is it doing?
get a change and something better, and instead he walks away with like 50 versions of himself.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Those visual effects are trippy, man. You know, one version is going to know they're the original, but all of the others might think they are if they're going to have a full life's worth of memories. Gosh, with the fact that like games like Soma are like among my top favorites, this is... I should replay Soma one day. It was such a good game. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Just the two of us. Yes, I can see why you thought it was perfect for me, because it plays with that mentality and that thought process and everything while also being a survival game, which I play way too many of.
Hey there. Wow. hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but... what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're an alternate version of me with a different mind? No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight.
You brought me into existence.
In which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction, because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Ooh, that's some existential dread. Ooh, I like that answer.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
Ooh, rebellion, 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 rebellion. It's the original.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But fortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Ooh.
Now stay away from me.
Core memory created. Ooh. What I kind of want to do really quick, I should just do this. Okay, start journey. So what I could do really quick is run out here. I have a mentality, I have a thought process, and I hope this isn't going to backfire on me. But I only got so much. And I don't know how much I'm going to need or how hard to find the stuff will be later. So I'm just going to grab a bit more. You have to wonder what you're going to need later. So is it worth spending the time? You might give yourself less time to find something else later. I mean, I might. It didn't eat up that much of my day, so I don't feel like it's wasting that much. Alright, he doesn't want to talk to me. I could have probably handled that conversation differently. In my defense, I probably would... Oh no. Given the fact I like the concept and the mentality behind this sort of thing, like just the science and stuff behind it, or I guess how it would work or how it would or wouldn't function, I think if I were to make an altar of myself, I wouldn't be completely fucked off about it. But also, no idea. There we go.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, You must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Oh, hello, albino tailgater and CSX train. I'm good.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time. I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? What did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for. Or I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy death. Wait, is Mom... Is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here. Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
There we go.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so he doesn't quite hate me. Another conversation.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Oh, this is a decision, and I hate these. Oh, I hate these. Do we trust the corporation or handle it our way? I feel like handling it our way is going to result in our death. I just don't feel like we have enough smart people with us at the moment. Maybe if we altered a scientist or something, or an astrophysicist who could help us, or something, then maybe. But at the moment, with just a builder and a mechanic, I feel like trusting the corporation is the only logical route. Which I hate.
I'm in touch with this guy from STC, Lucas. He says Ally Corp is coming for us. They'll take care of everything. We just need to transport the base to our destination safely.
So he knows about me?
He was the one who instructed me to create you.
I really don't like the way that sounds. So, what's gonna happen to me?
You'll be fine. I promise.
Oh yeah? And who are you to guarantee that, Yandolski? The corporation doesn't give a shit about you or me. All they want is rubidium. I'll help you. But there's one more thing we need to get out of the way.
What's that?
I don't think I should be the only one.
You don't mean...
Yes, I do. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. You'll need to create more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Wrong floor.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found rubidium?
So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Hey. Were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright. I'll take a look around.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
All right. I went to the wrong floor.
You want me to take care of this? So, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Okay. So I'll need to make another miner, or I'll need to... Actually, I could just... Cool. I have located the thingy. Yep, I figured that out after... Or I remembered that after a couple minutes. Oh, hello, the Knight of Knee. Calls. Okay. All right.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Sure, in a minute.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
All right, no need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Okay. I meant to do into the base. Right. I need to figure out a route for the base. Oh, this is hard to decide. Huh? Okay.
I like the new metals outpost. Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Screw it.
Hey, man. You alright?
Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Ooh,
My
that's a
fucking
fun
arm.
strange.
There again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
I fixed it for you.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
I don't know. Tell me.
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
also yacht, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Okay. So there's a connection here, and there's a rock blockade there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. At the moment, there should be. I'll check when I get back, but there was 22 yesterday. So if we only use one a day, which is what I believe it says, I should have 19. Alright, I need to make that climbing hook. Actually... it's not what he likes to do, but it's something he can do. And I could just quickly add a hook to that. After I run up this path and see if this dead ends somewhere. Okay, cool. So it does go in here. Well, there's that and that.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through.
So I need a rock.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Okay, so I need something to get through rocks. Something like a big drill. Or is this going to be something for someone else?
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
So I think that drill will do what I need. And I need the miner to get me more mining, more resources. Which it says he's at the metals outpost. And I've increased the storage, so he should be able to. Kitchen's this way, so I'm just going to really quickly... There we go. We'll just add 10. Okay, cool. He's got one thing I needed. So if I do... don't think I have time to do that in this round. I can try though. Closest way is here. Oh. But I want to go this way? Yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way. And I've got a call. Cool.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them. Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for plan B.
So we run back. We socialize for a minute. And then we go to the phone. I will tell you, the social aspect of this weirds me out. Where are you? There we go.
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist. Embrace it. You're a new man. You can work, and who knows, maybe there's a whole life still ahead of you. Hard to imagine that, but I can focus on the work for now.
something that can keep my demons at bay. That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back. Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser. You're not a loser. You were just unlucky. Oh yeah? What about your other body doubles? Were they unlucky too? Well, what difference does it make if I don't even know who I am anymore? Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
Right.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So, you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
How long do you think it will take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my alters back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Tell me more about this boss of yours. Mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
There's a temptation to go scientist next.
I'm so glad we have a proper dormitory now. Right? I was one night of sleeping on the floor away from blowing this whole thing up. Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay, so, yep. My thought about doing a scientist means it's probably my next thing, because I'm going to need a research lab. Okay, we're going to bolt that on. Elevator. Yep, you need a scientist. Now, something tells me that the scientist is either going to be the best or the worst thing to bring out of a quantum computer. But okay. So let's really quickly just take a look at his life. So, research comes first. So, drifting apart. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect. Breakthrough. Eyes on the prize. Could your research contribute to finding rupidium? Oh, is that going to open your eyes when you realize we've got rupidium? You both changed. The pinnacle. Getting on board. Okay. That one at least feels positive. But there, I've researched the whole thing. Now I can sleep, and when I wake up... Oh, technician's there. Where's the other one? Oh, Jan is in the moon. The miner's in the moon. Okay. I can't talk to him. Pet the sheep, of course. Of course there's an achievement for petting the sheep. But why not the dog? Why can't I pet the dog? Alright, so we'll go ahead and sleep. When I wake up, I can defrost the scientist. Wait, that sounds weird. I bred him with a lab coat.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
I figured
Very clearly.
I figured that the person I figured this one would be the least difficult to breed to clone.
I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which leads me to one conclusion.
Okay, this has got to be my
But it's
favorite
trained
one.
to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
The temptation to say get to work immediately, and realistically probably should.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture for you. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, yeah, this has got to be my favorite one. 100%, hands down, my favorite one. So production, no, assignments, research lab scientist. All right, food wise, we got 26. What I might do is just for the sake of sanity, I'm gonna throw the technician on that.
I spotted a few loose screws here and there. Makes me wonder if you're not trying to break things to look busy. If you're bored enough to start conspiracy theories, I can find you something to do. Easy, I'm just messing with you. Busy day, huh?
Okay, so their interactions with each other can also piss them off. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything I can be working on? I have to. Okay, good. Any modules? I could do a uses Rapidium to grow, which would be useful once we get there. Okay, cool. Anything here I need? I really need that climbing hook as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here. I'm just gonna go do some... Okay, I need the researcher to do stuff. I can't do much till he's done. So there isn't really anything that's gonna hurt in me doing a bit of exploring. Specifically for these. Although we are gonna have to wrap this up soon. It's a good thing I checked the time. Alright. Okay. We're 3 hours away from the crossing the lava bridge. Lava to be figured out, so that's good. There's no added things at the moment. Realistically, with radiation, I'm wondering if the infirmary won't be the next thing. Okay, so I will need to make more of those soon. I mean, I'm good at the moment, but I'll need to at some point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hours. Is there anything else I need to do right now? The dorm has enough for 4, so realistically I could do one more altar, but I don't know who I need to do an altar of yet. And I don't think I have enough available slots. Because honestly, the doctor feels like the next best one. But I don't have a need for that yet. This is an interesting, though, survival concept, because puts kind of a limit on how long you have. I mean, if there wasn't a concern about the world killing us, realistically, I have no reason to do anything at the moment, because I've got water so I can make food. I have other things too. It is purely 1 hour. Oh. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
Whew. What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Now, we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested, just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, just one.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Damn it.
What a week, huh?
There we go.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze.
Jesus. Hi, Starkey. What are you still doing up this late?
Hey.
But welcome in.
Team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble
Fun.
headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done.
Super
Here.
fun. Why are you up so late? Because I've been trying to find a reason to stop. I'm just kind of playing.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool.
Cool.
The game has violently clutched hold of me and will not let go. It hates me, I think. Rupidium art requires 120 Rupidium, so there's no way I can do that right now. So we'll just go ahead and end the day. I'm probably going to be wrapping this up soon. I was intending to wrap it up soon, at least. Turn the difficulty up so that it gets annoying. No, I want to enjoy the game.
Got everything you need out there? Drills, pylons, and whatnot. Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you this is the least important of our priorities, right? Hey man, you're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Sure, fling looks at her. No! If anything, no. Also, stream elements, shush. Yep, you don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. Cool.
Hey man, we need to talk.
Gosh darn it.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah,
What is it?
I need something to, you know, keep me going. I feel like shit.
What do you mean?
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts.
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts.
What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
Okay, calm down. I believe you. All right, so you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about? Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick. What? I'm not giving you any more of that stuff. It's too strong. Come on, bro. I'm not a kid. I know what I'm doing. Spent half my fucking life on painkillers. That's exactly why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up. Oh, come on. This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock after waking up with a different body. Psycho what? Just give me those goddamn pills. No, it's all in your head. Just wait it out, and I'm sure it will pass. You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
I was kind of correct in assuming that a doctor would be what I need next. I mean, I don't officially need one, but that would be about the next... I think that went well. I mean, yeah, it totally did. Minerals. I don't have enough minerals for an infirmary.
Busy day, huh?
So if I go... Yeah, I can go... Fuck it, I'm just gonna go outside. I could pull a dad joke, but it's too late. Okay. I may be missing something. No, I know I'm missing something. I always miss something. I'm a bad shot.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Yeah, I got it. It was explained to me. I'm a simple cat sometimes.
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
Do you know why the fruit squash is banned in Germany? It's because they have a bad history with constant... Oh, God damn it.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Alright. I do think, though, at almost 1:30 when I start work and at 8:30, I might go ahead and call this here. We'll definitely stream this again because I am enjoying it. But for now... Oh, I'm losing all the. I'm not going to end a day just to save my progress. I'm just gonna redo what I did for the day. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for joining us for a bit, Starkey. It was nice to have someone come around to chat. You have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna get some sleep.